nice quick video today. We've got a light calendar, which is great. We've got Euro retail sales, so it's not too much of a problem. Tomorrow's a little bit busier, but then after tomorrow, then it gets very quite choppy and quite roller coaster. So just an eye on that. Perhaps a quick look at the bubbles quickly, and we can see the dollar is strongest and the yen is weakest. Gold is mixed and Oz is mixed. Pound and euro are mixed. Kiwi, CAD and Swiss are strong buy. So there's quite a lot of mix. So yeah, you're looking for dollar yen for clues, and if it does fall, then it tells us the sentiment might not work out today. But currently it's shooting up, which would make sense because they're short dollar and they're long yen. So you know, you look to buy, look to sell. So that bubble could be smaller, maybe. Let's have a look at the COT data. Euro had a little dip. Don't forget it's got this resistance overhead. That would have been a decent resistance here, you see. So dollar's steady, euro dip down. We'll look at the Aussie. Sideways, but still negative. So that's that. Gold, I guess we can look at gold. Yeah, shooting up. Take gold off because it does skew things. Add pound. Pound is sideways again. Last week it was sideways, and we got the BOE this week. So maybe the banks, they're looking for clues from the BOE. They're not sure what's going on. I think that it might be that they don't hike, and so that would be a bit of a wobble for the pound. I think potentially it's very unusual for them not to change their positioning over a period of time. They rarely ever do it, and it's very sideways. So maybe a bit of care with the pound. It might dump potentially. That's kind of unusual. Right, so that's the pound. We'll look at Kiwi. There we are, and we'll look at the yen as well. Kiwi is the yellow. Sideways really. Might be going to positive, but still negative, but ticking up ever so slightly. So the euro is strongest, then we've got the dollar, then we've got the pound, then we've got the Kiwi, then the Aussie. So really the Aussie Kiwi should probably be falling if you look at that, if you look at the positioning. So then we put the yen on and we can see where we are with yen. Yen ticked up, which that doesn't agree with the bubble. See, the retail guys are long yen, so it should indicate that this is going to come down. However, the banks, institutions, they might be buying. It looks like they're buying the yen. So there's a bit of a mismatch of retail sentiment and the COT data for yen crosses. I recommend looking at the dollar yen because that'd be a good like proxy for your sentiment today. I'll just show you a dollar yen chart. There we go. So there's MR1, there's MR2, MR3 is up here, which is possible. There's your SLC above, which you can see how they're hunting the stops, and this one's going to get hunted down as well. So keep an eye on this for clues. Retail sentiment is immediate. The COT data can be quite lagging, and that was a good buy after all. So that's that. So you know, we came down to that break even if you remember, and of course they shorted it in a very big way here, but they sold it while we're above monthly pivot. So this is why we need to keep an eye on monthly pivot, because that keeps you in check, right? And they sold it while we're above that key level. And did we come up or what? We came up a lot, 260 pips. So that's that. So nice quick video. If you want me to look at anything on the COT data, if you want me to produce any charts to share, just let me know. And thanks to Christian for making this possible.